Yo, it's your boy Pringo and I'm back with another video. If you missed the introduction to the Funk Dynasty, please rudi pale, just watch it. It's like 10 minutes sawa. Rudi pale kwanza alafu kuja hapa kwa sababu if you miss the introduction, you won't understand. Yeah. Si mnajua hata kitabu inakuanga na forward, sijui introduction, sijui acknowledgement, the useless things that tunafunzwa shule. See, useless, lakini anyway, check it. Mimi na feel kama I can do my art freestyle. Sawa, I don't like to be limited. But anyway, rudi pale kwa introduction just to get the mutaratara ya venye tunaenda. Sawa. Anyway, so the journey itself, the journey. Let me begin by saying the journey was long. The journey has been long. The journey has been sweet. It has been bitter, and also I can say it's been the best experience of my life. So, the life lessons that I've gotten since I was like 17 years old until now, this is like 5 years. I'm 22 years old right now. Ups and downs, scars, man. And then I don't know if I'm the only one who goes through this, but you have very big ups and very big downs. It's like you don't understand why the universe is doing this to you, but now I get it. You know, like now I get it. I get why you have to have this big ups and big downs, because even Newton himself alisema for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. You get me? Yeah, man. It's like this. So you don't expect to make like $1 billion in a day, and then you don't lose it in a day. You know, if you can make it in a day, you have to lose it in a day as well. If you want to get to make more of it, then you have to lose it. You know, like, how will I explain this? How do you create wealth? Do you just take and fill your belly? No. You take and give. You take and give. You take and invest. You get like it's the way of the universe. It's yin and yang. It's right here. So you can never have it one way. You know, it can never be always up. What goes up must come down. So yeah, that's how it is. Now anyway, the journey. Now Prince is 17 years old. He's just cleared high school. Well, I went to Pioneer School Maragua. Yo, big up to everyone. Yeah, watu wa Maragua. Big up to Giches. Big up to all those teachers who made our lives miserable. But yeah, thank you for your guidance. Anyway, and I remember one of my favorite subjects was English because of my teacher. She was called Miss Ngugi, and she was one of the only teachers who we could be able to freely interact with, and like she could explore our creative sides. So I used to write compositions tamu, my friend. Naandika composition mpaka mimi niangalie hivi nikimaliza exam nasema mmoja hata anaweza mwaga machozi akisoma hiki kitu, unajua, kwa sababu nimeweka emotions, nimeweka nini, nimechanganya kila kitu. Na tulikuwa tunasoma kitabu fulani ilikuwa inaitwaje, lakini kiko hapa hata. Oh, do you know this book called the Saurus? Yes. Nimeipata. Ndio hii. The English Thesaurus. Yeah, a compact thesaurus of over 150,000 synonyms and proverbs na manini, hizo zote zilikuanga hapa. So nilikuwa natumia English nyingine complex, and I remember Miss Ngugi used to tell me, check, I don't think she can remember this, but alikuwa ananiambia, you don't have to be too complicated, just try and express yourself, you know, make it as easy as possible for someone else to understand, and you know, all that stuff. Well, at that time I couldn't understand, but now I get it. So everyone can relate to your story if you make it relatable. So you don't have to twist it and put so much madoido in everything. So mimi nilikuanga jamaa madoido mingi. Nikichora madoido, nikifanya nini madoido, tukicheza ball madoido, and nilikuwa mtu very ambitious. So I remember when shawapea the history of the Funk Dynasty. I left school and wait, let me track back kidogo. In Form 3 I wanted to drop out. In Form 3 I was like, Dad, I hate this school. Yeah, me, I don't want to do this thing anymore. Me, I want to go and do art. So art, and just focus on my art. And my dad is like, are you stupid? Kijana mwanza shule, acha mchezo, huku si America. So anyway, that time was really inspired by people like Logan Paul, Jake Paul, ndio walikuwa wanaanzia. Na mimi nilikuwa na feel kind of funny stuff, unajua. So nikaamua kungangana, nikamaliza Form 4. Kijana alikuwa kwa gazeti. Sawa, nilikuwa kwa gazeti. Kama muamini nitawekea picha hapa tu sahi. Kijana alikuwa kwa gazeti ati amepita mtihani ya KCSE. And the time tulikuwa tumeambiwa to select mashule, I had given up on myself completely. Like I didn't want to go to university, so I didn't select any school. Like we did the selections with my dad. Applications ilikuwa hapo, engineering, UN, sijui wapi nini. Vile tu alitoka like kwenda home, hiyo karatasi siku submit, nilikunja nikaweka kwa mfuko, nikasema university ain't for me, hata KCSE sioni kantapita. Sawa. Lakini anyway, nilipita mtihani. Na naitwa ka university fulani. Okay, si dharau, but nilitoa MKU hapa Thika. And no, I couldn't go to MKU. So I just stayed out of school for a while. But during that time, I explored my photography side, my artistic side, and I started taking pictures of cars, started taking portraits of people living in Nini. I've actually taken portraits of people I never thought I would ever interact with, people like Size 8, DJ Mo, their family. Niko na picha za Latasha akiwa mtoto kabla akue model wa Huggies. Kama ni tangu hadi ile hizi sio kuna soft care. Yes, hiyo ndio hiyo Pampers. So anyway, I was doing art and photography until I stumbled upon cars, and cars was something I loved ever since I was a child. And I stumbled upon cars and I met these guys for Motorsports Kenya. I offered to be a photographer in one of the events for free, no problem, nada, staki kitu. And I came and I appeared, and the CEO of Motorsports Kenya at the time, by the way, big up to Robert, umenijenga sana. And he gave me that chance to take photos and everything. Nikaenda with this same camera, nikaenda tu hadi Ndakaini, tukafanya our first meet. I took photos of cars, rollers, kila kitu ni nini. I'd already practiced these things earlier, so it was quite easy for me. And when I got there, I decided to do a vlog, and everyone was like, whoa, ukijana ni nani, tunataka kumweka huko ndani. Thanks to Camille, by the way, Camille Rajput wa pale Umar Auto Garage. Buda pia umenijenga. Sawa. Camille naye akasema ukijana lazima ingie. Camille at the time was the host of the Motorsports Kenya show, the Motorsports Kenya, Daimler Motorsports Kenya car reviews and everything. Well, at the time, it wasn't such a paying industry, it was just starting. And mimi pia nimeingizwa MK. I rose up the ranks from photographer to now show host, from show host to official. Unajua, Motorsports Kenya is a whole other story. On the same line of arts, nikajipata I was working in Pambio Live, thanks to Ambrose Khan. Pia wewe asante sana. Arthur K, Mupao, these are people who wamenijenga bila kujua. So I got some studio experience, and I saw how studios work and all that stuff. But hiyo tu shida ya kuwa under authority inakuwa ngumu tu. So I couldn't work under someone for too long. I resigned. nikatoka Pambio Live, nikaenda zangu. Started my own things. Vlogs hivi. And on the story of cars, nikaingia event inaitwa Up, organized by kina Tanui, kina Mutuku, kina Penny, watu wengi wali organize ka event pale ka football, na tukaingia pale na mandinga na manini, tukachachisha kiasi, hiyo video ika mimi naangalia hivi naona YouTube imeblow up bwana. Siko na expect hiyo. Nimekuwa nikistruggle na content. I was producing like weird content. Nikaona venye watu wanapenda magari, nikasema you know what, I'm not letting it go. So, and that's why I got into cars. Now, most people won't understand that I began as an artist, and then I stumbled upon the thing that people love most, which is cars. And it's been something that's imekuwa tu ikigrow inside until where we are now. And if you don't know, the culture KE is where you should be, and then you watch your stuff. So the journey has been sweet, from art to, you know, like stumbling upon a pot of gold. So, and I believe the culture is going to go far. So on the next episode, I'm going to explain now the downs, the downfall, the pitfalls, the struggles. So for every story there should be the ups and downs. Niwaambia composition nilikuwa naandika tamu. Acha mtaona, kauja subscribe by now. Sijui na ngoja. It's Pringo. It's my funk. It's my life. And I'm living it. Utaisikia mpaka uchoke. Welcome to the Funk Dynasty. Tuonane in the next episode.